Hi, Rhys. How are you doing?
Hey, how are you, mate?
Hello.
Hey.
I'm good, thank you. Congratulations on the movie. We're finally getting to see it now.
Finally.
I just wanted to know, Rhys, first of all, for you, I read, I don't know if this is true, that you're a big fan of Rasputin and that you've always wanted to play him. Is that true?
No, I wouldn't say I was a fan of Rasputin. You know what I mean? It's not like I've got all his albums. He hasn't signed the T-shirt. No, I wasn't a fan of him at all. I just remember in school, I wasn't the best student necessarily. Not I didn't listen much occasionally at the school, but I remember the vagaries of history lessons and the First World War. And Rasputin always seemed to be this odd figure, because everyone else leading up to the First World War seemed to have the same haircut, and Rasputin just looked like he worked in a wellness center, way before wellness centers were a thing. So I was always kind of intrigued by him, and there is all still, this mystery and mystique and gossip and rumor and all this stuff surrounding Rasputin, so he does lend himself to being explored, I guess, particularly in a vehicle like The King's Man, where it's fantastical and so he was what I'm saying is he was kind of mythological in real life. Do you know what I mean? Without him even being portrayed in a film.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And Harris, for yourself, I guess you and Rafe have such a close contact or relationship, obviously, in this film, and their relationship is basically the undercurrent of everything. Were you able to hang out outside of the set, or how did you guys, build up your chemistry between each other?
Yeah, I took Rafe raving in East London every weekend. No, I mean we were fortunate enough that we got to rehearse, and Matthew was keen for us to meet well in advance and stuff, and I think that always helps, and you get the opportunity to break the ice and figure out the relationship before. So I think really that was the main thing, and then just lucky that we kind of got on, and it was easy, which isn't always the case.
With such a big ensemble cast such as this, what was the atmosphere around the set like? I guess it was, even just before it came on, you were kind of giggling with each other. Was it a good set to be on? Was it a lot of fun?
Yeah, it really was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was.
And of course we shot it, before the whole world was blighted, with all these freedoms that we kind of took so for granted, it's been wonderful kind of recalling the time we shot it, while we're promoting it, and in many ways, it's kind of an old-fashioned film in its kind of epic scale. There's a Dr. Zhivago there, there's Lawrence of Arabia, there's Mary Poppins, there's all these kind of big kind of oldie films somehow that it kind of unwittingly doffs its hat to, and it felt like that on set, and all these figures were recognizable figures from history, so it's always amusing, to see, Tom Hollander dress up as an angry German dictator. What's not to love?
Absolutely. Great, that's all the questions I have for you guys. Congratulations.
Nice one, all the best.
Welcome, Englishman. Rasputin, your reputation precedes you.
Let's end this as gentlemen. After all, manners maketh man.
Why is it that boys are always so messy?